Hey. So, we are actually going to be playing a different game. Hey, I am Katia Moon, and welcome to the Moon Space. Thank you for joining me tonight for my very first ever story lore and fan theory. So, I'm actually going to do a recap of the story first before I go into um, like my thoughts on the book. I have already talked about the book before, but I don't generally like to give spoilers. And to me, if you haven't read the book, what I am going to talk about is definitely going to be a spoiler. So, and I figured that my laptop decided it's going to take a shit. Um, I figured that after like watching Rosebud with two D's play this game, um, it seemed like it would fit for what I'm doing here. So I figured I can play this or at least learn what it is. And if anybody has sent me a message just yet, I cannot see it because I am waiting for my laptop to stop being stupid. Alright, so I am going to be playing Conquer, and we are pairing this with the Ultimate Betrayal. So, Ultimate Betrayal, it is written by Orlando York, and it follows. Oh, now you want to load. Lovely. Um, it follows the life of Kellen. Really need to do vocal exercises sometimes. It follows the life of Kevin Allen. He's one of the many men that live vicariously through life. To the world, he is the Los Angeles based co founder and CFO of KJAM, the most prominent record label in the industry. Very few people know that he is also a criminal mastermind. Um, Literally. He specializes in both blackmail and manipulation. The thing that sets him off on his journey is successfully orchestrating the homicide of the co founder and CEO of KJAM, which ironically enough is his younger brother, John Allen. The end game for Kevin is to remove John from the chessboard so that he can gain 100% control of Kevin and John Allen music, as well as all of the assets that come along with it. The importance of this goal is deeply rooted in the resentment of always living in the shadows of his younger brother. NYPD detectives Angela Jones and her partner James Sanders are the obstacles that get in the way of this. When they are asked as a favor to assist the LAPD in finding out how and why, Kevin was able to solve the mystery of John Allen's homicide within a week, when the case became cold after not having any leads for an entire year. The biggest obstacle of all is the fact that Kevin was actually not successful in orchestrating the homicide of his younger brother. In fact, John not only saw it coming, but he is back for revenge after carefully executing a plan of his own that will ensure his success. Is Kevin Allen not as smart as he thinks he is, or is John Allen just a better villain? So, there is Kevin Allen and John Allen, who, yes, this is that my intro is definitely new. Um so the players in this is Kevin and John. There is also Michelle along with the two detectives. And there's a few other minor players in here, but we're going to kind of go off of what I remember, because I kind of read it a little while ago, but well, not too long ago, but I like demolished that, and yeah, so I have squirrel brain, and this is why I am doing this. So, first things first, Michelle is honestly like my favorite character out of here. I'm hoping you guys are seeing my stream. Um, oh, let's create one. Okay. I'm gonna put KK because quite a few people either call me KK or Moon, and I'm perfectly fine with either. Alright, so we're doing KK. Let's create that. And bird look. Uh, wait. Wait. I don't care if he has a potty mouth. Wait a minute. God damn it. Let me see. Um, controller settings. So this is honestly like my first time playing this game. Um, I'll get my points later. Oh, hey, what's good? I'm just kind of getting set up with this because I've never played this game before. Okay, profile options. There we go. Controller options. No. No, I don't want vibrations at all. Yes. You mean the potty mouth? Why won't you let me have it? I'm not a child. God damn it. You a bastard for this. Okay, I guess I cannot have a potty mouth. I guess. Alright, I guess that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good. Let's create one. This is definitely the same one. So I think I might have got tricked. I'm starting to think I got tricked. Okay. Maybe. I'm gonna give it a try. If I don't like this, I'm going to his chat and I'm gonna get on him for tricking me. Alright. I hope I am not playing with other people. Okay, I guess. I guess we playing. So anyway, Michelle is actually my favorite character because I don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Bitch, I don't know how to play this game. Bro, this is not what I seen him playing. No, we backing up. No, we are getting out of here. I feel like I got bamboozled. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so Michelle is actually my favorite character. Um, I guess I'm just gonna fucking die in this bitch. She exudes sexuality as well as she's a, like, I'm not sure if it was said that she is a sociopath or, oh my god, are you fucking for real? That's how she. No, she, I don't know.
The righteous SHC now have possession.
No, I don't want to respond. No, I want out. I'm gonna die. But she definitely gives sociopathic tendencies to me. So now she loves sex and she loves murder. She loves blood. That's what I say it as. Now the reason why I say that she loves these things is probably because she is warped mentally. Um, and I say her mind is mentally warped because, like, again, there is going to be spoilers inside this stream, and I am not going to apologize for it. I'm getting the fuck out this game. No. No, we're not doing this. One second. I switch. Okay, I am so sorry. I could not do that because that's not literally the game that I had seen and I was watching. So I'm gonna be sending Rosebud a message. But like, so as I was saying, like, Michelle's mind is actually warped, and of course it's gonna be warped because you literally walk into the home that you shared with your husband, who actually taught you how to shoot, and you find him having sex with, if I remember right, it was like two people, two other women. Like, I have seen this happen once before in like a clip. I've never actually fully watched the show, but and it was slightly different because in this show she walked in on her husband, getting his pirate wallet plundered and by another man, and she shot them both dead. Essentially, it was similar to what Michelle did. She walked in on her husband having sex with two other women, and she didn't yell or scream. She just committed a crime of passion. So she definitely was in the wrong for killing them. However, like I just said, it's a crime of passion. What can you really do? Because your mind, it sees what it sees, but at the same time, it can't comprehend what it's seeing. Because if you are so in love with somebody and you think everything is fine and dandy, but this person instead just like, I need more, it's not a knock on you, it's just that they needed something more. And unfortunately, Omar paid with his life along with the two women that he was having fun with. Now, like, if you read further along in the book, Kevin actually he recruits her, Michelle, to be his, I mean, I want to call her like his heavy hitter. She is his go-to person for when he needs somebody taken out because she is an incredible marksman. The problem with that is I feel like Kevin set up the situation. And like I told the author, who is in the chat by the way, Swag King 803, He is the author of this amazing story that I have enjoyed reading, and now that I'm talking about, um, I feel like Kevin set up the situation. I don't know how it all got there, but what I do know is either Omar originally was going to be his heavy hitter, and Michelle may have been the one who was going to like be in the reverse, or Omar did something to Kevin, which then Kevin was like, well, I don't need you. I see that she's a lot better than you. And, well, here we are. We get this. So Michelle walks in, sees her boo, like, doing the whoop-de-doo with a couple other women, and she just goes on ahead and kills them. Now, Kevin walks in at the right time to. I shouldn't be having any hot breakouts. Kevin walks in at the right time to essentially be like, I'll clean up this mess for you as long as you do something for me. And they've had um, a mutually beneficial relationship. The problem is though, uh, trying to, because there are two other people that are involved in this, and it's not just Michelle. Um, there are two cousins that look eerily alike. And John, he ends up marrying one cousin, but like he honestly, I really don't like John. I don't give two shits for him. I was actually rooting for Kevin to just murk him, cause seriously, like the one scene that bothered the hell out of me that John did was their kids, and this goes to show just how like bad of a person that I feel that John is. To me, he's irredeemable. He was already doing this shit when he was a kid, so there was no um, wait a minute. There was no turning back for him. Oh no. Okay, this way. Yeah, here we go. So when they're kids, their dad bought both of them like a Game Boy. Now, John immediately had already broken his, and Kevin, he's enjoying his, playing on his Game Boy, having a grand old time. And here come John with his old. Mm, I'm try not to be so mean, because technically he was a kid, but and he's not real. Um, yeah, that's out the window. John come in their shared bedroom and with his little funky ass has the audacity to basically tell Kevin like, "Hey, give me your Game Boy. I want to play it." Um, because mine's broke. And normally Kevin will always cover for his baby brother, because I mean that's what you do when you love somebody. Or I kind of feel like he wasn't even trying to cover for him the last time. Okay, I think I said I needed something. Um, I don't think he was actually trying to cover for him. I think essentially John is so persuasive that he pushes and manipulates the situation to his advantage, which leads me to how his little badass reacted when Kevin said he wasn't gonna give him his Game Boy. Like he legitimately like beat up on his brother, and then got their dad involved to where he had already snatched his older brother's Game Boy, and when their dad came in, he straight up lied. He said that Kevin had broken his Game Boy and he was trying to take his. And instead of like listening to reason or like listening to his eldest son, he punched him. He beat the shit out that boy. And I feel like that was the start of Kevin plotting against his brother's life. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't want him to be around either. Cause like what the fuck you mean? Like how dare you get me beat up and you in the corner snickering? Like bitch, if you don't take your monkey ass over to a psychiatric ward or some shit or be locked up away from other people, because that doesn't make no damn sense whatsoever. What do we get? No. Like the whole situation was messed up in my eyes, and like that's when I started to essentially like feel for Kevin. And it sounds so horrible, but to me there's nothing that man could do that would be wrong in my eyes. Cause like when you have a shitty ass little brother like that, I mean, there's nothing you doing wrong. You're just trying to correct him in the best way that you can. But it like if I am right, because it does end on a cliffhanger. We essentially find out that John is still alive, and he's also been trying to plot and set up. Um, he's also been plotting and trying to set Kevin up, which he does do. He kind of successfully does it, but I really and truly hope that in the next book, like something happens and Angel, are you burning anything? I smell something cooking. Sorry about that. I know my baby's not burning anything, but yeah. So an ad will be starting in less than 1 minute. So I do apologize for those of you who are not subscribers. 'Cause, subscribers actually do not have to deal with ads. Um, but ads definitely do help me. What's that smell, boo? It must be from outside. There is supposed to be. Huh?
It's just in here.
It must be coming from outside then. Because I definitely smell something. Either they trying to barbecue outside or somebody burning something. Speaking of, we should probably barbecue again. I still have space. Alright. Anyway, sorry. I definitely got distracted because there's actually a wildfire going on in my state apparently. I didn't realize that, but clearly there is. But I'm inside right now, so I guess that's fine. Yay, we're almost done with this one. Alright, let's go across the bridge. So I do think that Kevin like set up Omar. Whether Omar did something horrible enough to Kevin or like probably stole money from him, or maybe he just didn't like the way not Kevin, didn't like the way Omar handled certain things. And so he did what he wanted to do. Because a man who is constantly used to. Oh, thanks. Like I said, this is my first time. So, um, A man who's used to somebody essentially like putting them in a position to where they have no control, I'm pretty sure he's going to do everything that he can to, I ain't chasing after you, to get some kind of control. So, I mean, I really do feel bad for Kevin. And honest, like, I am kind of upset that Kevin, he, God, I can't even remember the artist's name now. He used a rapper who essentially, you better pick that up, who essentially was supposed to be the murderer for John, and that wasn't the case. But then, like, I don't think Kevin isn't as intelligent. I think, like, I'm not sure. God damn it. Shit. Make me do that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I think Kevin just doesn't like he definitely keeps things closer to his chest, but I also think that he doesn't truly ill. I think he doesn't realize like he has tells. Cause like when you've grown up with somebody, like you obviously know them, and you essentially know whether or not. Yeah, yeah, girl. Let's go pick up some food. You essentially know whether or not they're lying or they're hiding something. And it's kind of hard to hide something away from a sibling, especially if you're like that kind of sibling that pays very much attention to them. Damn. Let's see. Pick that up. Oh yeah. Let's see. One more. We'll eat that. I can't eat that. Guess not. Alright. Yeah, this will definitely give me more than enough. Alright, cool. So, let's go back. So, even if Kevin kept everything close to his chest, it wouldn't have mattered because John, being the younger brother, obviously knew him well enough to like figure this out. And also, um, like where was I going? Oh, so John was able to like kind of figure him out, even if that wasn't what Kevin wanted, because when you are a sibling and you kinda are close, I won't say they're actually close. They just are brothers, and I think Kevin really and truly hates him a lot. No, he definitely hates him. Oh, sorry. Um, this is really kind of hard for me though because like there's so much that's going through my head, and like I am very biased. I really do not like John at all. Um, but it's also the fact that God, I wish I remembered that woman's name though. It's also the fact that like the person John ended up marrying, like yeah, you know, she was a plant. She definitely was a plant from Kevin. But the fact that I feel like it was Michelle, but I don't think it was. I'm gonna have to read up on it again. Um, the fact that you know he essentially was sleeping with his wife and also sleeping with her cousin. Like, yeah, no. That was a whole problem and a half to me, anyways. Cause like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that's nasty as hell. Okay, that's why. I can't sell that. Let's see if I got room. Like, I find that to be so gross and just all around just trifling. But they look so similar. Like, one could technically say that they were twins, and John couldn't tell the difference between them. But, like, their attitudes, their mannerisms, the way they presented themselves, like, there's no way he didn't know. Ah, shit. Um, there's absolutely no way he didn't know that they weren't who he thought they were. What? Should I transfer that? I'm gonna have to drop some shit too. God damn it. Okay, I'll upgrade my house soon. Okay. Let's drop some stuff. Are you gonna actually let me drop it? Okay. Drop that. Drop that big ass mound of dirt. Drop this. And this. And this too. I'm not gonna need these for a minute. And yeah, definitely these. Alright, I think that's everything that I'm going to drop. Oh yeah, Jessica. Thanks. Um so yeah, that makes sense. So Jessica and John have like a friends with benefit situation. And like in my opinion, if they're going to essentially like continue hooking up regardless of who they in a relationship with, they might as well just be together themselves. So I don't get why they're not together, but it is what it is. Um like I kind of wanted to like Jessica, but also like there wasn't enough information about her in order for me to like her. But the fact that she's aligned with John, it already like puts me in the situation of where I don't like her. So I mean, she's probably just this wonderful, lovely lady, but unfortunately, she is like John's A1, and that goes to show like maybe she has some issues going on with her too. Maybe she's a little sociopath or psychopath. I don't quite remember what. I don't know if it ever actually says what they are. Okay, I need to go up here. Shit. Cute little turtle. Someone. Yeah, I'm sorry. Um. Damn it. Where the fuck am I supposed to? Okay. The beach is actually starting to get this fog. Um. I doubt it'll use that. So now, when it comes to detectives, Angela and what was old dude's name again? Okay, all right, yeah. Cause I was thinking it was Michelle that was married to John, but then I was like, no, that can't be it. But yeah, that is. starting to jog my memory now. So the author is actually saying Kevin introduced John to Michelle because he knew that she was an edgier version of Jessica, but this is done simply to get close enough to John's finances. So like, which like brings me to this point, like, so Michelle essentially pretended to be like a homeless woman, but instead she is definitely like a black widow. And baby girl was like siphoning off that money immediately. Um, damn it. One thing I did not like is the fact that when Kevin did his thing and it was a car accident that was supposed to take John's life. But unfortunately, it wasn't John who was killed. It was somebody that basically helped raise them as well. God damn it. When am I going to get another freaking gem? It's pissing me off. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the middle. Might get something in there. So, like, I won't say they necessarily, like, the brothers actually lived together. I will say, like, they lived kind of close to each other, like, on the same lot, so to speak, just not in the same house. So, Kevin had his own house, John had his own house, and, I really cannot remember this man's name. I feel like it starts with a C. But, I'll say a father figure. He had his own house too in that same area. And, like, honestly, this story is going to take you through it for real. Because, for me, anyways, my blood pressure was rising. I desperately wanted to reach into that world and deck the shit out of John. I also slapped the shit out of Kevin because, like, just because you the elder brother don't mean you have to take shit from your younger sibling. But I also understood it to an extent, anyways, because John is definitely a little psycho. Michelle is too, and like, had she been able to show him that part of herself, I honestly think that Kevin wouldn't have stood a chance. I truly believe that if Michelle had opened her heart completely to John, then Kevin wouldn't have had a chance. Kevin probably would have been the one in that damn car, um, in a body bag. Hello, rabbits. But I'm not gonna hound him about when book 2 coming out, because I know how it feels. I definitely know how it feels because I have 2 books that require like the next one, so I definitely understand it. I just have squirrel brain, so I will get back to it. But I've also been having like a lot of fun working on my side fantasy, so, and reading like other people's stuff. That's exactly why I say like authors are definitely readers as well. Fucking A, bro. I'm gonna have to go into the cave. Authors are readers as well because like we can continue like writing books all the time and then eventually like what we write will get stagnant. This is, as far as I was able to see, this is actually Orlando's first novel, and legitimately I'm very happy for him, very proud of him selling out the 20 copies that he had in his bag, which I'm pretty sure that gym bag has the book cover of The Ultimate Betrayal on there. So if I'm right, the last part that I covered, I'm a squirrel, so I'll be honest with you, I don't really remember. um, let me see. So I was saying that I believe that if Michelle had aligned herself with John, then Kevin wouldn't have stood a chance. Um, and I wholeheartedly believe that. And I'm sorry you had an emergency with your babies. Um, the littles definitely need to have our attention as much as possible. What the, oh, I made that? Yeah, let's go ahead and eat that too. Um, okay. I like that. So you have the cover of opposition on your duffel bag. So it would be pretty cool to have that. Like honestly, I am for authors um, branching out as much as possible. Also, there is going to be a ad in about 15 seconds. Well, wait. Let me see if I can snooze it real quick. Or not. Nope. I think. Yep. You want to freeze. So I won't try. That's pretty cool. You used to make music and sell merch. You better, cause I'm doing that as well. It's hard, but honestly, it's worth it. A lot of my stuff is tied to move Simba. A lot of my stuff is tied to all of my books. Um, I do say that I'm a multi-genre author, but at the same time, my main genre is erotica, and I feel that anyone who can you cover it? Can you hear me, Angel? Okay, good. Anyone who let me see. Damn it. Anyone who feels like intimacy and excuse me, um, and sex is something that you should be ashamed of. This is the reason why I write, because you shouldn't be ashamed of it. Sex is normal. It's natural. You can definitely enjoy it. And honestly, I get tired of women being called sluts because we're not. If we enjoy sex, we just like what we like. So if you don't like it, that sounds like a you problem. But being able to like do the research for like different kinds of sexual positions, and then also making items that that ties in very well with it, I enjoy that. So I kind of like. What was that? No, I don't think I can go that way. No. I think that's also another reason why I resonate with Michelle a lot. I'm not the type of, and that's a lie. Um, I will not actually go out and commit the act of unaliving somebody, but I can definitely do it in a book. I have no problems doing it that way, which kind of leads me to like my first dark romance. I think I was confusing like splatterpunk with pitch black. Um, and today I just learned what the difference is between dark romance and splatterpunk. I mean not splatterpunk. Pitch black. Pitch black is basically the characters are irredeemable. Yeah, I'm writing pitch black. My characters are not redeemable whatsoever. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having a set of twins who do whatever they want, get what they want, and one is very protective of the other. So I'm cool with that. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks because. Okay, where am I going? It sucks because you don't know if you'll actually survive the encounter with the older twin, but hey, it is what it is. Eventually, I'll probably make merchandise for that too. Maybe. We shall see. I need. I wish I could figure out what other gem this damn thing needs. I can't even go look it up on any place because the last place I looked shut my damn laptop down. It has to be like pink or purple. And I don't have amethyst or tourmaline, and I can't even remember where I get them from. What is that? I don't need that either. This is so frustrating. I'm gonna sell all these gems. Oh, I love when my community like comes together and like are talking with each other and stuff. I know sometimes I don't talk all the time. Can I go over there? No, I can't go over there yet. Oh, this is gonna piss me off, bro. Give me an amethyst, please. Give me a purple or pink gem some way, somehow. I don't want a Vitalis gem. Man, damn it. If I had watched her stream before I... After I actually got to this mission, I could have asked her. But then again, she probably wouldn't have remembered either. And I say that because I found an amazing streamer who also plays this game and has been playing this game for like 4 years. So that's why. But I'm also getting mad because I'm about ready to throw my damn controller. Freaking A. Gosh. And okay. Ooh, for some reason I thought my mic was up. Huh? Did you say something, CP? Oh, I thought you called me a goober or some shit. Because I definitely am. God damn it, bro. Let me see if I can pull it up on Dream on Wiki. At least figure out where I can. This is actually both a PC and mobile game, I believe, because I'm playing it on Xbox. Um, and I do believe you can play it on PC too. Come on, please work. And I think maybe you got it on. I think they maybe have it on PlayStation. Because I know you say that you are a PlayStation person. It is called Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let me see. Tourmaline. Tour. Oh, now you're thinking. Shit. I'm gonna have to get a new um, laptop soon. Or not. We'll kind of wait and see. Okay, there we go. Gimme, 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 gimme. He's whatever. Wow. That is thinking about loading. No, because you're still on a Great Blizzard. Damn it. Sorry. I mean, we're technically in like Simba's area, so I had a I had a moment of lapse. All right. All right. It can be found here in the plateau and Frosted Heights. So, why have I not gotten one though? Come on, pull it up, please. I can't go that way. I gotta move stuff around. Um, I don't want shiny. I just want a Tourmaline. I don't want no damn gold either. And now you're still thinking about it. Girl, I know I locked in on that. Come on, give me something. Shit. Okay. Yes! Fuck you. Give me my damn stuff. Alright, that works. I got a pink one, so that should work. I'm hoping. God, I'm hoping. I was just mad as hell. And now I'm fine. That's crazy work. What are my thoughts on chapter 4 that lead up to John's homicide? I kind of like, I'm kind of like visualizing it first, and I can sort of see it a little bit, but personally, like, I know it was a setup because it wasn't John who was actually like in that particular car, but he was in a car accident. He had to be, because how else would he how else would he have been able to fucking A um trick Kevin into thinking that, God, this is gonna piss me all the way off. Fucking A. How else was he was going to be able to trick Kevin into thinking that he was in a car accident? So I feel like most of the times like when we watch movies and there's like a car accident in it, sometimes there's like a cliff involved and the car goes over the cliff. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of low key wished he had gone over a cliff, but that's because I don't like him. So I would have loved for him to go over a cliff, it crash and burn on the way down, and then he gets swept up in a river current that just like takes him out to the ocean. And like, I don't know how well sharks are with this, but like, I low key kind of wanted sharks to like smell the blood and kind of also help. But that's just me. um and my thoughts on detectives Angela and James, honestly, I don't really care for. I'm not gonna get rid of those. I can't get rid of those either. Or, wait, yes I can. I don't really care for Angela. And personally, I think James is a slut. And then unfortunately, like the one person he finally decides to settle down with, or at least felt himself being able to settle down with, happened to be somebody who is very much crazy. Wait. Okay, I need that. So now he's like kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, which I'm all for. I love that for him. That sounds so mean. But I do love that for him. Because, like, how many women did he, whose hearts he's broken? Because he just wanted to be a little slut. Um, I don't really want to, it's pissing me off. So I'm going to need amethyst. See where that is. If I can find my mouse. I think that's all the ones I'm going to sell. Minus this gold nugget. I think I got enough of those. Alright, we're gonna sell those. Where did my mouse go? And I could have sworn yesterday there was a cucumber next to that and then an eggplant. But now it's an eggplant. Okay. Y'all about to piss me off. How much money I got? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh damn, I don't even know how much money I got. Come on, there we go. Amethyst. But like the end, like towards the ending, I'll say like I felt bad. 'Cause, like I don't think Angela died, but I did feel bad that she got shot. I do think that she's not as smart as she thinks she is though. Um, girl, she tries to be. It's almost like she tries to be like the other guys, but at the same time, like she kind of uses her femininity to her advantage. Okay, there's one right there. So we have two. Give me something good, please. No, I guess not. This is gonna piss me the fuck off. Okay, amethyst. The fuck, a amethyst lion statue? Y'all wild. James most certainly met his match when Kevin sent Michelle to him. How did I feel when Kevin approached them on their third date? I felt like I didn't like it. And the reason I didn't like it because it felt like he was like showing his hand a little bit and I didn't like that whatsoever. Okay. Amethyst is in the Forgotten Lands in the Frosted Heights. Damn it. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see about the gems. I didn't really. I wished he hadn't have done that, to be honest. Because, like, to me, there was no need for it. And on top of that, it kind of like. It kind of like heightens Michelle's. What is the best way to say it? Because she definitely loves sex and she definitely loves killing. But, like. I don't want to say like hunter skills, but it heightened something on her. But like, even though I didn't like the fact that he showed up on their third date, I can appreciate the fact that he is letting the detective know that, hey, um, regardless, there's nothing that you can do that I won't find out about. So like I give him props for that. Um, did I even? No. Sorry, I'm trying to check these damn. The fuck is the the hell? Got my birthstone in this bitch. Oh, I don't have access to those. I don't have access to that either. This is really gonna irritate the fuck out of me if I cannot figure it out. So it could be a sapphire, but I'm pretty sure I sold sapphires. Um, bastards. This is bullshit. This is gonna piss me the fuck off, for real. I wanna continue on with the story. Let's see. Wrong button. Why do I keep doing that? I don't want to worry about that right now. Oh my gosh. I did find gems with my pickaxe. This is gonna irritate the ever loving fuck out of me if I can't get what I want. I ain't worried about that. Definitely not worrying about that. Okay. Just go down to the shop. Oh, it's so cute. Good puppy. I would so love that. Ranger Ronald. Oh, wait, that's not his name. His name is Donald. Bro. At this point, I'm so tempted to, like, do in game purchases, but I'm not going to. Alright. What is that? Oh. Arendelle. Could probably get all of these if I really and truly wanted to. Oh, no. This is gonna bug the shit out of me. Alright. Well, anyways, so I mean, it kind of goes into the fact that I don't want like he'd already shown himself, but like I feel like I don't want Kevin um there we go. I don't want Kevin like essentially like showing his hands, but also I really don't want Kevin to die either. I excuse me. Really and truly hope that Kevin comes out on top. Hey, we almost done. Two of them, that's almost done. Um, because like essentially John has not gotten like any kind of consequence for the BS that he's put Kevin through. And like obviously some people don't believe in karma. Um, and Kevin is in fact going through and pushing for John's karma. I just don't really want him to have to do that. Okay, come on. God damn it. Man, this is gonna irritate the fuck out of me. But yeah. I really liked reading the book. And I would definitely like to get book two. Can I go? Damn it. I can't remember how to do the damn critters. Okay. Alright, so he is alert right now, standing on his hind legs, so don't go to him yet. Damn it, what the fuck? This boy. So, I mean, like I know life doesn't always go the way, like life does not go the way we want it to go. Um, and I would never tell an author how to craft their world. I really hope that um, John at least gets like some kind of what we got. Yay! No, one more piece though. I really hope John gets something done to him, like maybe like everything like pinned on him and he goes to jail. Like I don't know. I just need John to like have something bad happen to him. I am very curious to know how he managed to like stay off the grid. And I know like he had help from Jessica, but like he didn't necessarily have any money. I understand that Jessica is like a real estate agent and whatnot. But like there's only so much you can do, especially if you yourself have also went into hiding. So what the hell? Put that shit down. Why did I pick that damn flower up in the first place? Let's switch fashion lady. I'll give that to her. I don't need you. Let's drop that. Oh, book two goes into deep detail about that. Good, cause like I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I don't even think it took me that long to fully read it. It generally doesn't. Especially if I know I don't have anything to do, I can actually just sit there and read into my heart's content. Um, Man, this is gonna bug the Frankfurter out of me. Okay. Why? I don't know why the hell a gospel song had popped up my head just now. Cause what? I have not gone to church in years. Oh my god, it's frustrating as hell. And it's not enough. Um. So the second book also goes into exactly why Jessica and Michelle have beef. Honestly, I feel like the reason why they have beef is so Michelle definitely has more hatred towards Jessica. So I'm going to assume that it's Jessica's fault. Um, cause like she definitely feels like the offended party the most. So I'm gonna say like maybe like it doesn't have anything to do with Omar. So maybe it was like a boyfriend before then, or like she slept with like her man before Omar, or like I mean, it just kind of feels like Michelle is all for like sex and murder, but before then, she definitely didn't come across like that. So I don't think it would be just sex is the only reason why she would have this hatred for Jessica. Maybe she lied on her too about something. And I'm not chasing y'all foxes. Um, okay. Maybe she like lied on her. Like maybe like told her mom some false truths and Michelle just couldn't handle it. Oh, what's good? Art Humbable? Oh, you ain't talking to me. This gonna piss me off. Let's see if I can get through. I ain't chasing you. Alright, cool. Now I can see. Um, so I'm just gonna say it's Jessica's fault. I definitely believe it's Jessica's fault. Oh, that's true. She does love money because she was also kind of fooling around with a politician, and they definitely be having money sometimes, even though I don't think they should. But mm, why won't you take that? Um, I wouldn't be surprised if it had nothing to do with the man. I genuinely think that Michelle uses money, sex, and murder. For a second, I thought I had said like a triple M thing, but I think she uses that to like safeguard herself. So I don't like. I really don't think it has to do with the man. I just think Jessica is trash, and either she lied on Michelle and it like snowballed, or why am I tired? Um, or it was something else. So, oh well, you mentioned money, so she could have also like, mm, I'm gonna hold out. She could have also like stole money from her or ripped her off like on a property because like she's the real estate agent, so it's very possible that she told Michelle, hey, if you get in on this investment, then like you could like triple your money, and then that's not what happened. So, like I said, I don't like Jessica, but I also don't like John, and I kind of like. I know the point was for Michelle to get close to John, so access to the finances and stuff. But like, I really think that John and Jessica definitely deserve each other. I am not gonna find what I'm looking for. Does that look dark? I don't know. Let's go pick up some food. This is so unsanitary. But oh well. Eat that one and this one will get me over it. Oh my gosh, my throat. What if I told you that the real estate thing is just a front for a far sinister skill set? I can't remember if like you mentioned anything about Jessica's skill set, but I feel like if her and her cousin are similar, um, she would have like, because like what I'm seeing is like doctor skill set. Girl, don't do that shit again. Look, cause you was like, that sounds so horrible.
You sound mean.
How?
You sound mean.
I don't sound no damn mean. I am not mean. I am about to be mean in a second if this damn thing don't go the way I want it to. Of course I'm talking books. Yes, this is an urban book. It's like, I would classify it as like an urban thriller, but the author can tell you more because this is his book. Excuse me. I will definitely not like miss genre. I almost said misgender, but I won't misgenre somebody else's book. I have a hard enough time trying to sometimes classify my own books. All right. I just have to keep going back to. I have to wait. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do the well. Da 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 da. Ooh, not me about to say Mr. Sun. Oh, good God. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it anyway. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun. Down on me. Man, I'm gonna have to stay here and like hope that I can get something else. The ultimate trail, tongue tied. The ultimate betrayal is a psychological thriller murder mystery with a splash of erotica. It definitely has like a splash of erotica in there. Um, Legitimately, there is a scene that is very twisted in my eyes, but like I said, um, like I said, Omar got murked in the middle of a passionate session with some women that are not his wife. So, like, it definitely has like that bit of erotica in it. Cause like when you kind of think of, I guess I would call it like street lit, and I haven't really read street lit in a really long time. But when you read street lit, it's literally like sex, um, drugs, and murder. And there's no like real drugs involved in this. What is this? Oh, this is on TikTok. Um, I don't do the friend suggestions, so stop asking me. Mm, I don't know what that is. Um, so so it's kind of like I wish I could take a seat. I genuinely um like the ultimate betrayal, and like when you think about it, like the title of it, it'll first have you thinking that it's just a betrayal because of um it's a betrayal because like Michelle betrayed John, who is her husband, who ended up being her husband, but then at the same, but there's like several betrayals in this book. There's the betrayal between Michelle and Omar, Michelle and John, Michelle and James, and then there's Kevin and John, Kevin and dang it, what was that rapper's name? Kevin and the rapper, and then there's like Kevin and his gardener, Kevin and his secretary, Kevin and his bodyguard. Like there's a bunch of betrayal sprinkled through it, and essentially like one isn't worse than the other besides the betrayal. I think I said that right. Besides the betrayal between siblings. And man, Olaf looked fucking creepy. Let's see if I can talk to him. And honestly, I still believe John deserved it. Okay, it looks like shine light while close to the prison. You can see the gems around here, but you'll have to find the missing colors. So it's definitely a rainbow. I did not want pink, so it must want purple. I gotta stay out here. Ugh. So evil, evil. Like honestly, it's definitely bad when you betray family. It's always bad, but like sometimes family ain't shit. So like I definitely get why Kevin can't stand John. I'm not entirely sure why Michelle doesn't like Jessica just yet, but when you drop book 2 out, I'll get that understanding. Will you just hurry up? Because I just need an amethyst. Because I know that's what I need. Give me that funky ass amethyst, please. Is that one? No. Oh my god, this is gonna piss me off, and I only have 2 of them that can heat up. Oh. So there we are, trying to figure out. You know what? Like I'm kind of wondering, like. So this is just my own little musings, like how. Okay, one second. How characters would react in like a different situation. Like I read a lot. I read webtoons. I read web comics. I read well, webtoons and web comics are pretty similar, but I read manga, manhwa, um, books. Like I'm very much versatile reader. And some of the tropes I would read is like transmigration or regressor. And honestly, I would love to know like how some authors would feel if their characters were transported into like a different world. Like how would that character actually react in a situation such as like since I'm playing Disney, I'm just gonna bring up like a Disney movie. Um, how would the characters of the Ultimate Betrayal survive? And let's see, the one that like two of them that come to mind is like the Lion King and the Aristocats. But that's probably um because I'm thinking I'm thinking about cats right now. So like I am very curious how those characters would like react in a situation such as that. Yes, Michelle is definitely my favorite character. I wholeheartedly admit that. She resonates with me a lot because I know she's damaged. She is definitely damaged goods. And like her mind is what the hell did we just get? What the fuck is that? Oh, white sturgeon. Ew. Why it look so pale? Ew. Alright, well I did some fishing. I guess I can do something else while I wait for these damn things to pop back up. Shit pissing me the hell off. She is definitely my favorite character. Yeah. I'm not gonna say I would make allowances for her, but like, come on. There we go. I would wordplay. That was one of them, but there's another artist that unfortunately got killed off, and then he had like the two siblings and whatnot who also ended up. That's so messed up. What the fuck is that? Tilapia. Um, that also got taken out. Like wordplay, he kind of gives me like suave, debonair type vibes. Lasagna cupcakes. What the fuck? Um, like he definitely was wrong for sleeping with Michelle. Um, however, Michelle is definitely a grown woman, and I wholeheartedly believe that if she wants somebody, she's going to get them, regardless. So, and she wanted wordplay. And besides, we love a king who can write poetry and who's multi-talented. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I got Sandman. Woohoo! All right. What the fuck, bro? Okay, it's in there. Wordplay is the only innocent party in here. I mean, he is definitely innocent compared to all the other characters, but the simple fact that he was sleeping with his boss's wife, that's not completely innocent. the hell? Girl, he's going this way. Go away. Shit. What is it? Kristoff. I was about to call him a whole Klaus. That is not his name. Alright. He was definitely wrong for that part. I ain't gonna lie. But, like, I don't want no more damn standing. Oh, what we get? How you gon'? Oh, y'all some beaches for that. Like, I can actually get the rest of that stuff across there. That's messed up. Y'all dirty for that shit. Go to hell. Alright, I think it should be up again. Or not. Wait, nope, it's there. It's there. It's there. Whose side am I on? The side of the character who gets they just dessert, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm just lying. I really want John to get what's coming to him. That's really what it is. What is that? Ugh, I don't want that. Matter of fact, actually, let me test that out and see if that works on it. I am actually on Michelle's side, legitimately. I'm on her side. What's this? Let's try that one. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like the same damn thing, but let's try it out. Oh my god, why do I have to keep trying to figure out what freaking gems it would take? This is irritating. Let's see. Will you take this one? No. Alright. Is that... Oh shit. Wait. That's tourmaline. That's the shiny one. Let's see if you'll take that one. No, you won't even take that one. You are a bitch for that. I need an amethyst. I know I do. I freaking know I do. You gonna get some merch made for the stories? Like 3 shirts? Okay. Okay. You're not gonna get one for shit, Jessica? Cause like, but then again, she's like Team John, so mm, I don't know. Ugh, this is annoying. Let's go sell some more gems. Um, I would like, I would definitely like. Honestly, I know you described all of the characters, but Michelle, it doesn't matter like how you like it does matter how you described her, but like when I read, to me it's a movie or a show and I can like see the characters. Unfortunately for Michelle, um I see her as Myra Monkhouse. I don't know why, but I see her like the short, voluptuous, um, cocoa brown skin, and like Myra Monkhouse was definitely a little on the little crazy side. Jessica will get much more page time in the second book. I mean, I don't really like her, but let me stop. Oh, I got beef with the character. That's crazy. You don't want those. You didn't want those. You don't want those. And you don't want these. And you pissing me off, Olaf. Can't get rid of that. 'Cause I can gift it. And I said I was going to gift one of those. So, we selling. So, um, Yeah, we like that's how I see Michelle. Kevin, I definitely see him more or less like how the book cover is. Because I'm going to assume that the two men on the cover are both John and Kevin. But, like, also, he's kind of. Like, John is definitely stocky, but to me, he's a little, like, lighter than the cover, but not by much. And Kevin, like, maybe it's the way um, my brain works, but, like, I see Kevin as tall, very slender, um, and more or less kind of like feeble. That sounds so horrible, but like um it sounds horrible to say that I believe Kevin is like physically weak, and that's probably not the case. But once I like get descriptions of characters and like I start oh fucking A. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We going home. We going home. Actually no we not. What we got in here? I ain't eating that. Let's eat this. Get rid of that. And we got like a shit ton of salmon, so let's eat one more. Alright, bet. So we good now. Um shit, girl, where's you going? Um like I know that sounds like so horrible. Did I just get an amethyst? Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Finally! Yay! This better be it, cause if this shit ain't it, man, I swear to God. Okay, and I am getting notified that we are in the middle of ads. Okay. Yes! Oh my god! Yes! I knew it was freaking amethyst. Yay! Ah. Whisper one of your deepest fears. Oh wait, I can't see very well. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Let's go. Shit. All right. Whisper one of your deepest fears to the flickering portal in the secret chamber. Let's see what our deepest fears would be. Yay! Oh my God! I'm so happy. Alright, to get this portal to stay stable, I'll need to tell it one of my deepest fears. Alright, spiders, clowns, being alone. Um, I mean, the character is kind of supposed to be like me, and I'm not really. Yeah, I kind of am scared of spiders. I'm scared of spiders. I'm scared of being alone, and I don't fuck with clowns, so. Um, is the ad over with yet? Cause like I'm not sure what to choose, and if somebody wants to choose for me, that would be great. Legitimately. Da 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 da. There you choose.
B.
Huh?
B.
What? Did you say being? Number two, clowns? Why? Why would you choose clowns? What you mean you don't know? Uh, like, uh, I wish I could do a poll, but like I don't really know how. So if y'all agree with my little, then put number two. If you don't and you choose a different one, put a different number in there. Like so, one for spiders, two for clowns, three for being alone. So like I really don't know if I want like I don't want to choose clowns because like I mean yeah, clowns can be scary. Spiders I am definitely afraid of. And being alone, like I like my alone time, but like I don't want to be alone all the time. All right, hot boy, you say three. Um, okay, being alone. Um, Anybody else got something before I make a choice? Because I generally do go with what my little tells me when it comes to choices. Why does that look like? Um, I say this as respectfully as possible. Art, you ain't shit. Agreeing with my baby. You could have said one. So two for two, one for being alone, none for spiders just yet. So, I guess I'm gonna go with clowns. Happy? Probably not. All right, here we go. Especially at night, the big red nose, the creepy smile, the big tufts of red hair, they're terrifying. Not all of them wear that though, do they? Hey, something's happening to the portal. I think the magic is starting to work. Oh my, that shit huge as a motherfucker. That's one big ass goddamn orb. Alright, the orb seems to be broken, but at least you found Olaf's arms. Alright, so let's give him back his arms. Let's talk to. Okay. I hate that this doesn't pop up immediately. Like, I don't like being up in their face. Alright, give that to Olaf. You found them! Oh gosh. I almost said it like how he would. You found my arms. Come here, little arms. Let me put you on. Oh, that's much better. I feel so sticky. Hee 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 hee. Oh god. Really just want to say hi. I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs. Get it? Cause my arms are sticks, bro. If you don't go somewhere with that corny ass shit. All right. That's hilarious. I don't get it. You should arm yourself with some better jokes. This is the one time I'm gonna say something that's like kind of snarky. So let's see. You're probably right. Where the fuck he just went to? Did this ninja just disappear? You're probably right. I haven't had anyone to practice my jokes on since I've been stuck in here. Hey, wait, arm myself. That's brilliant. I will definitely have to use that. Well, I didn't just find your arms, I also found the orb. There's only one problem. It seems to be broken. Where the hell is Olaf? Because, like, legitimately, dude just vanished. I'm getting sick of getting these goddamn notifications for a fucking chat GBT prompt. Give me 1 second. I don't want the funky ass prompt. How do I? Okay, I am not interested. So just view a post like this, and oh, I can't change it. No, I don't really care about that. What's this? Sorry. Um, a California roll cucumber salad. Ooh, I can't stand fake. My bad. It's not fake. I can't stand imitation crab. But other than that, it looks good. So, sorry. Let me save that and then let me get the hell off of it. Just needed to make sure that they do not give me any more prompts for ChatGPT. Alright, there's only one problem. It seems to be broken. No, what's wrong with it? The light inside it has gone out. The magic is just, excuse me, gone. I don't think this is going to be enough to fix the pillar and stop the blizzard. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I knew how to fix it. Where I would like to know where you at. I can fix this. I have to fix this. There must be a way. It's hopeless. We're doomed. Girl, if you don't get that BS shit somewhere, it's hopeless. The fuck? There must be a way. You don't have to fix it. You don't always have to do everything yourself. I'm saying this because I know somebody is out there thinking that they have to do everything themselves in order to fix something, and that is not the case. Alright? It's gonna get fixed. Whatever you going through, it's gonna get fixed. I just have to figure out the mystery. Maybe there's a book in Merlin's library or another memory somewhere or where the fuck you went, Olaf? I may not know how to fix the orb, but I do know one thing that can make everything better. A warm hug. um you say wordplay is essentially like LL Cool J with the business savvy and success of 50 Cent and Jay-Z. And the story takes place in the early 2000s. Nice. I ain't gonna lie, like when it comes to okay, it's down. When it comes to like words play, imagery to me, like I can't see his face. Like he is a dark skinned brother. That's it. Like for me, oof, I just pulled on that. For me, he like I don't know if anyone has seen like these videos, but I've seen them enough to know like how people can like redo Barbie dolls. So essentially his face is just like a undone Barbie doll. There's like no eye color, no eyelashes, nothing on the lips, like no hair on the head. He's just like a blank slate. But that's just for me. Alright, so a warm hug. And now that I have my arms again, I can give you one. Aw, there you go, Olaf. The hell? Are we putting Olaf in the pillar? Is that what we're doing? Because that's a little morbid if I have to shove Olaf in the pillar. Thanks, Olaf. I feel a lot better now. I still feel awful, but I appreciate the thought. Okay. I feel a lot better now. Why'd you make that face? Like that's just me. Like if I don't have all the features, that's what they look like to me. Honestly, that should be very creepy and scary for other people, but it's not for me. I'm just so used to it. Yep, warm hugs are the best. Wait a second. The orb started to glow when you hugged me. Merlin said he didn't know what virtue powered the pillar in the frosted heights, but now I know. It must be warm hugs. No. Close, but not exactly. It's love, Olaf. A simple act of love fixed the orb. Oh, then I guess I did know how to fix the orb after all. Does this mean we saved the day? Almost, but not quite. I still need to put this orb back in the pillar. Let's go. I mean, I don't know who the hell you talking to, because Olaf ain't right there. It is just a board. Why the fuck your ass is way over here, Olaf? Lord have mercy. Goddamn Snowman. That's why I don't like snowmen. They don't never listen. No, I'm just playing. This is the only snowman I like. And maybe Frosty. Maybe. Nah, not really. Because when I see Frosty or think of Frosty, I think of like Wendy's ice cream. So I think it's a soft serve ice cream, if I remember right. I used to work there before too, but it is what it is. Alright, let's put this in the pillar. So maybe I might be able to unlock what's her name? Fairy Godmother? Because this is like. I don't want to pick that up. I think this is like the sixth pillar. I don't know why that looked like, what is it, meow meow? Meow meow, I love you. Come on, baby. I don't know why that looked like a Hello Kitty thing. Come on, baby. I love you too, meow meow. You need your tail out my way. I love you too. Alright, talk to Olaf in the secret chamber. I thought he left with me. Where the fuck is the chamber? Girl, I bet you they had put me on the other side. So did. I wasn't even right though. Oh, I think I want some ice cream. Nah, I don't need no ice cream because we got a bunch of treats. Move, boo boo. Alright. So, like, other than like streaming today, my daughter and I actually went to. Okay. My daughter and I actually went to the Island Festival here, where it was the third annual Island Festivals. So there was Samoans, people from Hawaii. They had like booths, like vendor booths, as well as like information booths. But it was like pretty hot, and like the one thing, the hell you touching me for? You being weird. Um, there were vendor booths, there were information booths, and boy, you just tried to claw me. Oh God, Panther. As well as they were gonna be doing like actual entertainment, which is something that I wanted to watch. One thing being was like, I think it said it was like a fire knife dance, and I really, really wanted to watch it, but it was hot. I went there and I didn't eat anything and hadn't had anything to drink, and so like the heat was getting to me. But I did try a crepe for the first time. It was Japanese crepes. It was a Tokyo sunrise. There was egg, bacon, sriracha sauce, and something else in there. But I also made my little take 2 bites of mine because she got a sweet one, and like I don't think she ate this morning either. So I definitely did not want her having a bunch of like sugary stuff on her stomach because I didn't want her to get sick. Um, Wordplay is most definitely team light skin, more like caramel actually. Really? Cause like, and I'm pretty sure you described him in the book, but like my brain said no. Like sorry. Like my brain said no. Um like maybe this is why some other readers, like when they do like the fan depiction of characters, this is probably why. But like no, he was just like all I saw was the skin tone and that was it. It was essentially like a floating Barbie doll head to me. And yes, I always gotta remember to hydrate and eat. Yeah, I know. That's why, like, when we first pulled up there, oh my God, every food vendor had, well, when you first walk up, there's like a bunch of food vendors. And they all had lines. I mean, like, them lines were long, so long. And I was mad as hell because I walked up there and I'm like, I'm hungry. I want to eat right now. But no, I didn't want to deal with all those lines. So we started walking around to like see the actual the vendors and stuff, and I stopped by this one lady. I actually bought the necklace. It's really pretty. It's made with, I think she said it was like gold filled or gold plated sterling silver, one of the two, and it like mother of pearl. Like, I would love to show y'all what it looks like. I probably will post it on Facebook later, but like, it's very beautiful. I did try to put it on, but apparently I can't because the chain's not long enough, and I can't see to put the clasp on by myself, so it went back in the bag. But her husband had pulled up with like a bag of food, and I was like, I had finished my purchase. I was like, oh, where'd you get your food from? He told me where. I don't remember where, but I was like, oh. But he was like, oh, it was a 45-minute wait. I was like, no, ma'am. No, thank you. We're not doing that. You're thinking about the outside of the Twix bar instead of the inside. You damn right I am. And you know what? You use Twix, and that's my absolute favorite candy. So, yes. I'm going to kill myself. Oh my God. I am definitely going to kill myself. All right, let me stop talking about that. Wow, you found my missing pieces and stopped the blizzard. You're very talented. There's still a lot of questions left, though, like what was the deal with that secret chamber? What was the forgotten doing in there? Don't worry, I know you'll figure it out. You're practically the official village figure outer. Oh my gosh. And I'll be here if you need any warm hugs or words of sage. I said that wrong. Or words of sage wisdom from a snowman wise beyond his years. I'm a celebrity. Why not send someone from my team to stand in line for me? Preferably multiple lines. Because I'm not. I am not a celebrity. It is me. Me is the team. And I wasn't about to stand in no damn lines. But but that was just like right when you like got to the festival. But if you go further in, there were other vendors like kind of spread out, and they weren't as busy. There was also like there was a Mexican vendor there, and it had fruit, and I'm a sucker for fruit, and I unfortunately my child ain't want none, so that's why we got the Japanese crepes. But I did also get they called it island sweets, so I got some of that. And um I don't even know what they are, but I think they milk. Like, it's like coconut milk, but it's flavored. So one was pineapple. There was three. So pineapple, mango, and do you remember the third one, Sweet Pea? Do you remember the third one for the drink? Me neither. Oh well. But yeah. Did you drink your pineapple one already? Is there still some left? Did you like it? Oh, there's actual chunks. Like, what kind of chunks? Like pineapple chunks or Ooh, I'm sorry. Can I have a taste? All right. Can you get it? Um, cause I'll let you have a taste of mine. So she got the pineapple one, which I was gonna get, but I figured like she might not like that flavor. She might end up liking the one that I got. So I got mango. And like, I ain't gonna lie, mango is pretty good. So it probably have like chunks of mango in there. But for now, I'm going to go see what's changed in the village while I was winning at hide and seek. I think you're going to love it, Olaf. There are so many new fun facts to learn. There are lots of new villagers to befriend. There are lots of critters to play games with. Let's go with critters. That's wonderful. Sorry. So I hope they like games that aren't keep away with Olaf's nose. I just got my nose back and I'd really like to keep it for a while. Bro, I bet. Thank you for finding me. You're the best seeker a hider could have. That's actually kind of sweet. Oh, and one more thing. Tag, you're it. And I feel like a tickle in my throat, so I'm pretty sure I'm about to start coughing soon. Yay! We got Olaf! I'm so happy. Why does that look like? Oh shit. Shit. God damn it. I don't know. Angel, you pick. Gardening, fishing, mining, foraging, or digging. Somebody else pick for me, because I don't know. I'm sick of all this. I don't even know who is on what. And uh, if I close my eyes and imagine it, I think of the little one so mining. That was the one I was thinking about anyways. So yay, we completed that. So let's leave. Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? I ain't doing no friend request. What is you talking? Nah, bro, we getting the fuck out of here. But I'm a celebrity. Why not? Oh wait, you already read that to me. I already shit. You didn't read that to me. I read that. Um, Elderberry said we'll knock that out. I know. I just ain't got none. I mean, I got. I think I have elderberry tea still. I hope I'm not getting sick, because that will piss me the hell off. The first time in months that I'm gonna have like 10 days off. And if I get sick, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, very much pissed. Let's see. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna ignore Olaf for a little bit. And then, how much did I got? I think it's at like 22. Okay, yeah, that'll still leave me with 12. You're just taking all my damn money. Oh, yay. It's fixed. So, I'm gonna have to like eventually move. I mean, it's not too far, but I still want to move them closer. Go on some note. Well, Scrooge. And how did I not see that pond? Huh? Oh. Alright, where are we going? You know what? Let's go to the well. We going home. Yay! We going to the plaza. That's definitely. Oh, I got mail. You got mail. Did I ever watch that movie? No, I did not. Alright. Exciting news. Mr. McDuck and I have a surprise for you. The Force of Valor and Glade of Trust are already in our grand exhibition. I can't wait to see all the amazing things you'll collect for our new displays. I'm shaking in my boots with excitement, and I don't even wear boots. Your friend, Olaf. I'm still not going to talk to you, Olaf. I'm still not going to talk to you, because I already know you're going to want me to put like 10 decorations in that, and I don't really feel like doing all that. Because if anything, I need to make it look better, and I don't have the mindset to do so. So, let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So where the fuck? How the hell do I get fairy godmother? Cause his ass is at home in his house. That's what I want. I want fairy godmother. That's what I want. I got at least like 7 of them damn things. And if I could also get the other one, I would. But I got at least like 7 of them. So let's go see if I can harass Merlin. Where the fuck that old man at? Oh my god. Ugh. Let's go to the map. This is ridiculous. How long have I been playing this game? I say you like, bitch, you ain't at home. Based off of like how many hours it says I've been playing this for um as of now over 100 hours. So that's how long I've been playing it. I think I've only like really started playing it. I think I started playing it in May. Was it May? I think it was May. So, and I've been playing it ever since. So, kind of been playing like a lot, I guess. Which is weird because like I didn't used to be this type of person. I never did used to like play a lot of video games like talking about. But then I was in a relationship with a gamer and I always like watching them game. Um and then they also have like a Twitch account, but they don't stream very often. And also we're not in a relationship anymore, so oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Let's go see. I need 1 iron ingot. I need some fabric and fibers, which I'm pretty sure I have all the fibers when I dropped it at home. Alright, let's do the iron. We need 1. So yeah, like one of the like they play quite a bit of games. One of the games that they play was like Rocket League, and I shit you not, like when I first started seeing that person, they played that game quite a bit, and like I never knew what it was called. So I essentially fibers and fabric. I essentially I should probably just go to my house. I called it car soccer. I think powdered sugar is like probably still stuck in my throat because I did have one of those desserts that I had gotten. Um, Cotton. That's what I need, and I need 4 of those. So let me go make some more. So like they were playing with their brother. Oh god, my eye. And like they play that game quite a lot. And so when I was over there one day and I was like, "Oh, you're playing car soccer?" They're like, "No, it's called Rocket League." But I went to the wrong damn place. Like, God, girl, you supposed to be going here. No wonder I was like, that's not right. Um, you haven't been able to game in a while, apart from your busy work schedule. You've been trying to research getting your book inside of mom and pop shops, coffee. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Why am I going right there? Like, Definitely start if you can. Try and do like some vendor events. I always tell authors to like try to go to vendor events because you end up having like a lot of fun, but at the same time, it kind of costs a lot of money too. So yeah, just be careful, I should say. Um, I know. Excuse me. Um, I actually just recently learned that some places they actually require you to have business insurance. So be on the lookout for that because like this vendor event, I was actually gonna do it. It is essentially is that my cotton? Yeah. It's essentially like our soul food festival here, which I would have loved to have been a part of because I actually know the person who's actually putting it on, but I'm not like I don't have like business insurance just yet. And a lot of the vendor events that I've been doing, like it's never required me to do so. So it's definitely interesting to have to start looking into that, which I have. And ironically, like not long afterwards, GoDaddy was like, "Oh, are you interested in like business insurance?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm just gonna look at y'all. I'm not getting anything right now." So yeah, and I did get an email today. How many books do I take with me to my events? So I essentially have shit. How many books do I have? I essentially have like 10 books, and I try to make sure that I have. Let me rephrase that. I essentially have 10 titles, or at least like 12 titles, and I try to make sure that I take at least like 10 of each with me because I never know. Um, Usually the ones that sell out the most, um, it's my fairy tale one and my sci fantasy. My other ones don't sell as much, but well, that's a lie. Um, it's three of them. So my fairy tale, my sci fantasy book one, and my Lust Chronicles. What date is it? Oh, thank God. Speaking of Lust Chronicles, is going to be free on the 28th and the 29th of July. So Lust Chronicles Made Sinful. Um Shit. I can see the cover, but I can't remember my title right now. A Miser's Christmas Awakening. That's probably not the full title, but it definitely has Miser in it right now. My brain is kind of fried. And Day and Night. So those are all going to be free on the 28th and the 29th, along with other books because I am a part of the romance book lovers, and they are doing another 1 day um, giveaway because it's not really a sale, so that you guys can also get more than one book for free. And I did not see that we had a I didn't see that we were getting ads. Um, it was the first time. Okay, come on. Okay, you're being stupid. Um, or not? Maybe not. Okay. Nope. You're being slow. Guess I have to wait a tiny little bit. Will you just let me reply to this? Damn. It's like I don't know who's in an ad and who's not. So, um, like I'm not entirely sure you're in an ad, so I'm just going to say it. I actually have my works on Amazon, Barnes and Noble. I initially got my start as an author on pay per episode apps. So if you've ever seen ads for Good Novel, Web Novel, um, Dream, there's Novel Cat, there's actually, I can just go ahead and pull them all up because like there's a bunch of places that you can read a lot of places from, but for me, I'm on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. I have not gotten to Walmart, but I also don't really like Walmart or Target. But that's just a me thing. So I'm everywhere. You can actually, my gamer name is literally my pen name, minus the 19. The 19 is when I actually started writing. Um, what was I about to do? Oh yeah, fibers, because I dropped that shit. And I'm gonna split it up and then drop the rest of it. um, is it okay? So you should actually definitely check out Swag King. His book is The Ultimate Betrayal. This is what I've been talking about for majority of my stream. And damn it, I can't split this shit. Uh, let's drop that. Now let's split it. Thank you for following me. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm so glad that you are a reader. Um, so to kind of go into this field, my name is Katia Moon. I am a author, a businesswoman, mom, streamer, gamer, anything that you can think of. I'm pretty sure I do it. Um, and I like to talk about indie authors. Majority of my streams is going to be based off of indie authors and their books, and I also go back through and I actually read it. So I'm not just talking about books that I would never read. It's essentially for me, I walk the walk and talk the talk. So I have already read The Ultimate Betrayal. There is a few other books that I have read that I have also talked about the authors about as well. So, and I'm so glad to have you here. God damn it! Now I can't see. Uh, usually I try to like my whole thing. I'm trying to like break my little record of how long I stream. Let me go see if I can go harass Minnie. Damn, she gone. I just need that fabric. So let's see what else I can do in the meantime. And you did the wrong thing. We're going to quest. I ain't got no damn story quest. Ugh. Go find that white man. Is he still in his house? No, I'm not going over there because he's not in his house at all. I'm going to fuck with Remy. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some food. Because now I got mint, so I can. I got some other stuff that I can do now. Yay! Let me stop. Um, let's see who's in here. Nobody. Cool. All right. Let's go to the recipe. See what I can make. I guess I'm gonna wait. Um, we just about to we just about to play in here. That's really what I'm about to do. Let's see. Shit. I definitely need to get a new laptop. Da-da, da-da. Ah, so bright. That sounded bad. Damn it. What you mean you can't reach this page? The fuck you talking about? Sorry. Um, I forgot how I got there. But like, I think that's what it was. About to see what else I can make. What the hell? I don't think I have any favorites. Oh shit. The hell is you doing? Okay. Oh hell. Okay. Nope. Back up. Alright. I don't want no damn Mother Gothel recipes. The hell I look like? I really do love when my community like connects with each other and stuff. This is so cool. Um, Hang on, no restaurant orders. Oh, that's interesting. That'll make shit so much easier, bro. Shit, stupid ass thing. Um, Clearly you're not responding because you acting a damn fool. Okay. Um, how am I supposed to play around with shit if I can't do what I want? I'm already pressed wait. Ooh, that's weird. Alrighty. I guess I'm not gonna be able to play around, and I've already finished like the story request. So, thank you guys for joining me on my very first ever story lore and fan theory. Basically, I was just talking about the book, and I am so sorry that I gave spoilers. It really, like, for me, that I try not to spoil other people because I understand that others may not like spoilers. I like spoilers. So if I'm watching something or reading something, I will definitely try and get spoiled. Um, that's also like an issue, but whatever. That's just like what I like to do. So I appreciate you guys for joining me, and I hope you continue to stay safe, stay kind, and wherever you are in the world, hopefully you are not dealing with wildfires whatsoever. And if you are, mask up so that you can prevent any smoke inhalation or getting sick. We definitely do not like when the air is poor. What the fuck? So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I will be back tomorrow because I'm actually off from work and I really don't have nothing else better to do other than like game chat and play around. So, I will see you guys tomorrow, and you have the day and night that you deserve, which is absolutely the best. So, I will see you next time. I'm going to end the stream now, but you might still hear something because I'm trying to catch this fish. Yeah, okay. Bye.